We all know about Kevin Durant betraying Russell Westbrook to go and play for the Warriors. But if the two stuck together, how many championships could they have won? Well, today they're staying as teammates for the rest of their careers. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to see this duo stay together longer. Oh yeah, and before we even get this video started, predict down below how many championships do you guys think this duo will end off with by the end of this video. I'm not gonna lie, my prediction is about 2 to 3. I'm gonna go with 2. And just like that, at the end of the first season of the simulation, Russell Westbrook goes on to win MVP with KD on the squad. And that's not the best part yet. This man went on to average a triple-double with 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. Moving on to the standings, OKC finishes first in the West with a record of 66 wins and 16 losses. I do want to come check what KD was averaging. Okay, 24, 8, and 6, pretty solid. In the first round of the playoffs, they match up against the Memphis Grizzlies. We should be able to take care of this pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the entire round. It was a close one, but we beat them in 6 games. Now advancing to the second round, I meet up against the Utah Jazz. Nothing crazy. I'm probably going to go ahead and simulate the entire round again. They're the 5th seed, and we get eliminated. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. How did that even happen? Who goes on to win a championship? Of course, we get the finals matchup between the Cavs and the Warriors. But then this time, since KD wasn't on the Warriors, LeBron actually goes on to win once again. On to the next season. Now, here's where it gets tricky because not only do we have KD and Russell Westbrook, but the team added Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. This is going to be insane. I honestly don't see us losing. We should be able to take care of business pretty easy. There is no freaking way, bro. This man is different. Russell Westbrook goes on to win MVP. This time it's not only KD on the squad. This man has Paul George and Carmelo Anthony next to him, averaging another triple-double with 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists. Russell Westbrook again goes on to win All-NBA first team, and then this time KD finishes with All-NBA second team. For KD's stats, he went on to average 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, and then don't even worry about this right here. That doesn't even matter. I'm actually using a different file for every season because that's the only way that I can use accurate rosters. The Thunder once again finished first in the West with a record of 65 and 17. As we make it back to the playoffs, this time facing up against James Harden and CP3 in the first round of the playoffs. This one's going to be interesting only because we're playing up against our ex-teammate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take this game by game because last season was insane. We win the first 2 games so far. Okay, this might be a sweep, and yes, it is. As we move on to the second round, meeting up against this is not Lob City. I am tripping. And I'm not going to touch this again because you guys know what happened last season. We take game 1, we take game 2. Yo, this is too easy. This is too, oh my God, they are making a comeback. I was about to say forcing a game 7 down 3-0 is insane. Anyways, we make it back to the Western Conference Finals, meeting up against Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. I'm not going to lie to y'all, this team is stacked. Injuries messed this team up badly. If it wasn't for injuries, I'm not gonna lie, I could see Anthony Davis winning a championship in New Orleans. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. They are the 2nd seed. They take game 1. Let me check out the box score. Russell Westbrook 26, 13, and 8. Yo, that man Russell Westbrook was different in his prime. Paul George 22, 5, and 3. KD 17, 9, and 8. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough matchup right here. So far we're down 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. It wasn't as tough as I thought it was gonna be as we make it back to the NBA Finals. It's been quite a while since KD made it to the NBA Finals, and once again he's pinned up against LeBron in the finals. Only this time LeBron's on a different team. Going into game 1, OKC takes game 1. Oh my God, Russell Westbrook 48, 11, and 10. Going into game 2, we take game 2. Cavs take game 3. We're up 3-1, 1 win away from KD's first championship. Gonna have to go ahead and jump into the simcast for game 5. We are 1 win away from a championship, and it's looking like we're gonna take it right here. Yes, we are. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, LeBron is tired of playing super teams. Not only does Russell Westbrook and KD win a championship, but they got Paul George and Melo also. Now the question is, who's gonna win Finals MVP? Is it KD or is it Russell Westbrook? And it's Russell Westbrook. Wow. Although Westbrook didn't put up much points, he still went on to put up a triple-double. Actually, this man averaged a triple-double throughout the entire playoffs, as you guys can see. Okay, so my prediction was 2 championships. So far, we already got 1 in only the 2nd season. The squad is looking just about the same. Let's see what happens in year 3. This might sound crazy, but it's about time Russell Westbrook doesn't win MVP. He doesn't go on to win All-NBA second team, and then KD finishes off with All-NBA third third team. Even though Russell Westbrook still went on to average a triple-double, his numbers did drop just a bit. And then obviously, like I said earlier, do not pay attention to these numbers down here. And as for KD, he went on to average 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. This time we didn't finish first in the West. As you guys can see, the Warriors are on a run. This time we finished third in the West with a record of 58 and 24, which is still good, but we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye out on the Warriors. Come playoff time, we meet up against Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, the young Nikola Jokic, should I say. We should be able to get by them pretty easy, and as I'm saying that, they take game 1. Oh boy, yo, we are about to get swept. Can we make an insane comeback? Yo, oh my god, we just came back, but the job's not finished. Obviously, we just came back down 3-0. Literally, we're in a game 7, forcing a game 7, as you guys can see. Can we finish off the job though, or did we just come back for no reason? What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Oh my god, we're going to overtime, and I tried to stop it, but I couldn't. But it doesn't even matter because we still beat them in overtime in game 7, coming back down 3-0. That was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Look at these numbers, bro. Everybody's putting up numbers. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was pretty scary. We barely made it out the first round. Now meeting up against the LA Lakers and LeBron James. This is gonna be interesting. This is the Lakers without AD, LeBron's first year in LA. Let's see what happens. The Lakers actually finished second. I just now realized that they finished off with a record of 61 and 21. That is actually crazy. But anyways, a regular season record doesn't mean a thing. Come playoff time, we take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, take game 4, 1 win away. Okay, maybe now they're gonna force a game 7. They do not force a game 7. We make it back to the Western Conference Finals for the second year in a row, and this is pretty interesting. Look who we meet up against in the Western Conference Finals. The team that KD's originally supposed to be on, the Golden State Warriors. That is insane. Literally the same team, just no KD. Let's see what happens. We take game 1, they take game 2. This might be a fight. They take game 3. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna simulate with the simcast. Can we go to a game 6 and maybe force a game 7? We are in game 5 currently. They are taking control, and yeah, we are eliminated. And Curry goes on to win his second NBA championship, I believe. This time without KD. So this is where it starts to get interesting. I mean, you guys did see the title of the video. Basically, wherever Russell Westbrook goes is where KD will be going also. They're gonna be together for the rest of their careers. So with that being said, in the year 2020, Russell Westbrook joins the Houston Rockets, teaming up with his ex-teammate James Harden, and now KD. The crew is back. The OKC trio is back in Houston, and this time KD goes on to win MVP in the year 2020, putting up 29 points, 10 rebounds with 6 assists and a steal and 2 blocks. Wait, hold on, a steal and 2 blocks? Does that give KD Defensive Player of the Year award? Okay, maybe not. It goes to Kawhi. Would you look at that? 2 people on the same team go on to win All NBA First Team, James Harden and KD, and then Russell Westbrook goes on to win All NBA Second Team. We already seen KD's numbers. I do want to look at James Harden, 26, 7 and 9. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Russell Westbrook now, 22, 8 and 8. And then the team finishes first in the West with a record of 65 and 17. The trio is back, man. The trio is back. This is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I would love for them to win a championship, all 3 of them together. That would be a W. In the first round, we meet up against the Sacramento Kings, the team of De'Aaron Fox. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this again, but hey, why not? This should be pretty easy. We have a stacked squad, and I'm not worried about no Sacramento Kings. But I mean, this time we got a tougher matchup. We meet up against the champs of this year, the year 2020, LeBron James, AD, JaVale McGee, Rajon Rondo. Anyways, though, we take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3. Oh boy, they are putting up a fight. Oh my god, we're down 3-2. We gotta force a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. We have to force a game 7 if we want to see this trio win a championship together. It's a close game, but I don't think it's gonna. Oh, actually, oh, never mind. Never mind. It was close, but the Lakers just kept going on and on and on and on. As you guys can see, we did not do anything as the Jazz go on to win in the bubble. And like I said at the beginning of the last season, wherever Russell Westbrook goes is where KD will be going also. And as you guys can see, they're now in Washington with the Wizards. I'm still not understanding how Russell Westbrook keeps doing better than KD. How does Russell Westbrook end off an All-NBA second team and then KD ends off an All-NBA third team? There's no freaking way. But anyways, Russell Westbrook went on to average 21, 9, and 9. I mean, if you want to call it a triple-double, you can. And then for KD, he went on to average 25, 7, and 6. We're now in the East, and we finished off second with a record of 57 and 25. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, time is running out. We are currently in the year 2021. Our prediction at the beginning of the video was for them to win 2 championships together, and so far we're only at 1, so let's see what happens. In the first round, we're meeting up against the New York Knicks. Nothing too crazy. This should be easy. They're the 7th seed. Let's see what happens. Take game 1, take game 2. Okay, this one should be over with. Oh my god, they just almost came back. What is going on, 2K? Second round, we meet up against the Toronto Raptors, the team of Pascal Siakam. Pretty solid team. They are the 3rd seed, even without Kawhi. They take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3. Are you freaking serious? We're not good enough? We're not good enough. And they go on to win the championship without Kawhi? Nah, that is crazy. And as my NBA fans would know, in the 2022 NBA season, Russell Westbrook would join LeBron and the LA Lakers, which means KD would also be a part of that squad in this video. And I'm not gonna lie, we have a solid chance to win a championship. I would be pretty surprised if we don't win. I mean, we got LeBron, AD, KD, Russell Westbrook, Dwight Howard, Dennis Schroeder, Carmelo Anthony, Malik Monk, Austin Reeves. The list goes on and on. Ooh, about that. Never mind. But yeah, you guys get the memo. The squad is stacked. We should be able to win. Let's see what happens. Kevin Durant somehow goes on to win the 2022 MVP. Doesn't matter if LeBron or AD are on the squad. This man still goes on to win MVP, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists with a steal and a block. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. With KD winning regular season MVP, he finally goes on to win All NBA first team. LeBron and AD went on to win All NBA third team. And then for Russell Westbrook, I mean, come on. The man is at 83 overall. Russell Westbrook is officially past his prime. No more Mr. Triple-Double. Oh yeah, and the team also finished first in the West with a record of 63 and 19. In the playoffs, look who we meet up against. We meet up against the other LA team, the LA Clippers. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. We won a championship with Paul George. Now it's time to eliminate him from the first round and show him who's the real champ. So far, we're up 2-1, 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games to advance to the second round, meeting up against the Utah Jazz, the bubble champs. I'm still shocked on how that even happened. We take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, we take game 4. Oh boy, please don't force a game 7. They do not force a game 7. We meet up against the San Antonio Spurs. Who did they have? Bro, what? How did this team make it this far? That is like the weirdest thing ever. They're a 7th seed. They don't have not 190 overall in the squad, not even close, but hey, it is what it is. This should be pretty easy. Take the first, yeah, this one's over with. Look at that finals matchup. I would love to see this happen IRL actually. Boston versus LA. That just takes you back to the Kobe days, man. That would be insane. But I mean, other than that, Boston does have a pretty solid squad, but so do we. So it's gonna be a tough finals matchup. It's gonna be a good one for the fans. We take game 1. Durant with 29, 9, and 8. Going into game 2, the Celtics take game 2. We take game 3. Oh boy, we are 1 win away from the 2nd championship. My prediction, 2 championships of KD and Russell Westbrook as a duel. And this one is over with, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a couple more seasons to go, and so far they got 2 championships together. Now, like I said, when KD was in OKC with Russell Westbrook and Paul George, there's a lot of superstars on this Lakers squad. Let's see who goes on to win Finals MVP. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. And it's KD wins his first finals MVP. That is a W, man. Who would have thought KD and LeBron would be on the same squad? Russell Westbrook is now a part of the LA Clippers, which means KD is also a part of the LA Clippers, teaming back up with Paul George, and then this time a new teammate, Kawhi Leonard. It should be pretty interesting because if you really think about it, the last couple seasons we really had a lot of offense on the squad, but this time with Kawhi we got some defense. We're now at the end of the season, and KD went on to average 21 points, 5 rebounds with 3 assists. Let me see Russell Westbrook's numbers real quick. Okay, a solid 11 points and 5 rebounds with 7 assists. Still doing some things off the bench. And the team also finished off with an insane record, finishing first in the West with a record of 66 and 16. They definitely have a great chance on winning another championship. In the first round, we meet up against the Sacramento Kings, the team of De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. They are the 8th seed. Take game 1. Oh boy, they take game 2. We take game 3. Okay, this one is over with. And we meet up against the Dallas Mavericks in the second round, a team of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. I mean, other than Kyrie and Luka, nothing really to worry about. Take game 1, take game 2. Yeah, look at that. Too easy, man. Especially with the defense of Paul George and Kawhi. Now we advance to the Western Conference Finals, meeting up against Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. This team was really good with Cat making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals IRL. I don't know why they traded him. Anyways, they take game 1 just like that. Oh boy, they take game 2. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not looking too good. We make a comeback. I'm gonna simulate with the simcast for game 6. Can we force a game 7? Oh my god, we're actually running away with the lead. Oh my god, they're making a comeback, slightly making a comeback. We're running away again, and we do force a game 7. The Knicks actually wait for us in the finals. Interesting. And I have to simulate with the simcast again in the game 7. We're running away with the lead once again, and we might be facing up against the Knicks. Yes sir, we are going to the NBA finals. Interesting matchup right here. The New York Knicks versus the LA Clippers. We're gonna take this game by game. We take game 1, Knicks take game 2, we take game 3. Oh boy, we're up 3-1, and this might be the 3rd championship. This might be KD's 3rd championship right along with Russell Westbrook. We're running away with the lead. So I guess both of my predictions were right at the beginning of the video, because I did say 2-3, and as you guys can see, we just won our 3rd championship together as a duo. Let's see who goes on to win MVP. Okay, so Kawhi goes on to win Finals MVP, and now we have another season of KD and Russell Westbrook on the Clippers, but this time look who's back. The trio of James Harden, KD, and Russell Westbrook is back. They weren't able to get the job done in Houston. Maybe they could get it done in LA. I was not expecting this. The team finished off with the Warriors record, the best record in NBA history of 73-9. In the first round, we meet up against Wemby and the San Antonio Spurs. Bro, look at the team that we have. This team is stacked, and we got Russell Westbrook coming off the bench. Don't forget about that. But anyways, man, here goes nothing. We take game 1, we take game 2. This is gonna be a sweep. Yep, easy sweep. In the second round, we meet up against the Sacramento Kings. We take game 1, we take game 2. Yep, this is gonna be another sweep. Yo, this is too easy. We have a stacked squad. We make it back to the Western Conference Finals and meeting up against the Minnesota Timberwolves once again. They're back for some revenge. Are we just gonna sweep past everybody? That is crazy. And then we meet up against the Knicks in the finals again. The Knicks are back for some revenge. Oh my god, and just like that, they take game 1, we take game 2, take game 3. Oh boy, KD and Russell Westbrook, 4 championships together. That is insane, bro. I was honestly not expecting that, and we go on to win number 4 just like that, as James Harden wins Finals MVP. Now that is insane. And for the final stop, we have KD and Russell Westbrook teaming up with Jokic in Denver. This is insane, bro. There's no way we don't win a 5th championship. The team finishes off first in the West with a record of 65-17, as we're back in the playoffs meeting up against the Sacramento Kings once again. It seems like we always play the Sacramento Kings in the first round. I do want to see what they were averaging real quick. Jokic 19, 11, and 10. KD, bro, KD's numbers dropped. Russell Westbrook, I know his numbers definitely dropped. Okay, no, just about the same off the bench, 11, 4, and 5. But anyways, we're not here for that. We're here for the playoffs. We're here for KD and Russell Westbrook to win a 5th championship together. They already got 4 together, which is insane. We take game 1, they take game 2. Oh boy, I was about to say, is this how it ends? Okay, we're going to a game 7. Please don't tell me this is how it ends. And that's what's gonna happen. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. Whew. We advanced to the second round, meeting up against the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, and that's about it. I see they never got him another superstar. Curry takes game 1 just like that. We take game 2, we take game 3. Oh boy, Curry is putting up a fight. Oh my god, we have to force another freaking game 7. The Warriors aren't even good. They literally only got Curry. What is going on right here? We have to force another game 7. If not, okay, yes, game 7 in Denver. There's no way we lose, right? We're in Denver for game 7. There's no way we lose. There's no way we lose. It's a close game, back and forth, and we run away with the lead, and we are going to the Western Conference Finals once again, this time meeting up against Luka and Kyrie Irving. And as you guys can see, we take game 1, we take game 2. Oh my god, actually this is pretty easy. We just swept our way to the finals, meeting up against the Hawks. Yo, the Hawks been on a tear this season. Imagine if this actually happens. Anyways, man, we're here for KD to win a 5th championship with Russell Westbrook. We take game 1, we take game 2, and this is easy. This is too freaking easy. KD is actually a 5-time NBA champion, right along with Russell Westbrook. Okay, so I guess we don't win there. At the beginning of this video, I was not expecting them. Bro, what? I can't even freaking finish my sentence. We were just up 3-0. Now it's 3-2. There's no way they force a game 7. That's freaking cool. I was about to say, Russell Westbrook and KD win 5 championships together. My prediction was 2-3, and they surpassed that by winning 5. But yeah, man, that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a fun video. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed recording this. Let me know who you guys want me to do next. I can do another duel. Other than that, I will see y'all boys in the next one, man. I'm out.